What's up, everybody? It's your boy Taz, and you are listening to In the Spotlight podcast. I'm excited to have you guys listen to the show on today. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about Tory Lanez. As you guys know, he is currently in the California prison where he is serving 10 years for the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. According to the article that we received, Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times and suffered serious injuries such as a collapsed lung. He is now breathing on its own and is in good spirits, grateful for the support and prayers of everyone. The attack took place at the California Correctional Institute in Tecapachi or whatever. Y'all know, I don't know how to pronounce the words. The prison team provided immediate medical care and investigations is now underway. It's a pretty heavy situation, and it's good to see Tory Lanez is staying strong through all of this. If you want to know more about this, please do me a favor and subscribe to the website ilovethespotlight.com. In my opinion, my number one question is, why was he in GP? As a celebrity, I understand that whenever you're not in general population, there are some things that you don't get to do, like going out to the yard, working out, or whatever the situation is. So you probably don't want to be in a situation where a lot of the quote unquote privileges, which are really not privileges because you're still in jail, but a lot of things that you would want to do or want to be able to experience, if that be the right word, you can't if you're not in general population. So then my next question would be, is there a problem with having someone, because of who Tory Lanez is as a celebrity, but also at the same time with why he's in jail, is there no way to protect him in that sense of the word? Not saying that, I'm all Tory Lanez and protect him because he's in jail, yada yada, because if in fact what happened with Megan Thee Stallion really did happen, then I understand why, a lot of people would be like, the hell with it. If it's happening, it's happening. Now, I'll say this. I am not for anybody just being killed. Just regardless to, the situation at hand, the stabbing, not knowing if it was provoked or not, but being stabbed as many times as he was stabbed, 14 times. If I'm not mistaken, he got stabbed once in the back of his head, his shoulders, and just being stabbed, period. But to that extent would make me want to wonder what was the lead on for someone to want to do this to him. I was listening to another podcast, and Charlamagne made a great point on the Breakfast Club. He was like, whenever I'm in prison and I'm doing life, I'm never going home. I'm never going to see the light of day. I'm never going to see my friends, never going to see my family. But I know that you only have 10 years. A little jealousy just may come, just may creep up. Or I understand from hearing other stories and reading other stories regarding what Tory Lanez has been doing while he is serving this 10-year sentence, being able to help other inmates with their cases or with whatever their situations are. I understand that in some instances, he's been able to gather groups of inmates for prayer and all of this other stuff. There are probably people who just don't like that. And if you are in a situation to where you're doing something and it's, against the norm of what people want to be around, people act out. No, it doesn't give a good reason or purpose to want to hurt somebody. But again, this isn't the free world. So we can't expect people who are not in the free world to actually act like us in the free world. I'll say this, prayers up to Tory Lanez on his health. I don't think it'll do anything to affect the 10-year sentence that he has regarding Megan Thee Stallion. But in all aspects of just his life in general, prayers up to him. Again, if you want to find out more information about this story, you'll be kept up to date with what's going on. Do me a favor and subscribe to www.ilovethespotlight.com, or you can find us on any social media under Spotlight Podcast Network, where we would keep you guys updated with everything. So that's the news. So let's get into the deep dive right after this.